So I gotta do an update on these speakers as far as home theater use. See, I don't have a cable box in here, I don't have a cable box in there, I don't have a cable box in that room where I was listening to them. So I had them back from when I was out in the desert, and I had them just set aside, and I was gonna watch Dateline. See, I have surround sound out in my living room, which I've been meaning to do a video about that for years, but I can't seem to do it properly. So I have like 3 takes, and I wasn't happy with any of them because it's a weird system out there. But anyways, so I was gonna watch Dateline. Dateline has a fake 5.1 signal where it's a 5.1 signal, but there's just only signals in the left and right. So I figured I'd set these up and listen to them and watch Dateline with them because I had the amps still with batteries in them and all that. So I hooked it all up and I'm watching Dateline and I'm like, wow, it's sibilant. It's chintzy sounding and it's sibilant. And I'm like, there's the brightness those guys on Audio Science Review were talking about. And then I was like, I stopped watching Dateline, just was watching random stuff, and it's still sibilant, it's still chintzy, and I'm like, okay. So I go get Billy, I hook up Billy out there, and hook them up to Billy, and then it still sounds sibilant and chintzy. Like when you're hearing people go, hiss, it's stuff that ends with and stuff, it didn't sound good. I still stand by them for a really low budget music speaker, but honestly, I was like, don't pay more than $120 a pair for these. For $200 a pair, it's like no. Even for $160 a pair. Well, for $160 a pair, they're still better than these for $150 a pair. These are still better than those. Those bad. These less bad. And they at least don't have cheese graters coming out of them, because like, see, these don't have a crossover, so that it produces many high. That just has nothing to stop them producing high frequencies. They try to produce highs, and then having the 2 of them makes it worse, and it kind of makes it have cheese graters. These at least don't have cheese graters, but I would absolutely not recommend them for TV watching or home theater use, anything like that. I might as well talk about them a little more since we're back together here again. See, with the grill on, it's got like, you could drop stuff in there. Like I said, like why is that like that? And like the base of these, let me knock on it. Yeah, it's very, yeah, Cracker Jack box prize speakers. They got like good mid-range though. Like when you listen to music, the mid-range is like very musical and smooth. But I don't know, maybe it's just I have bad room because the bad room acoustics in my living room. I don't know, have them outside with no room acoustic problems make them better. But when I have them outside, they have really smooth mid-range. Like, they're really impressive outside. And I take them inside and listen to TV shows with them, and they're just like, oh my god, I don't like them. I don't like them for that. So I don't know. Buyer beware. Not for home theater use.